Bob Tubbs, Clinton, Iowa.
What is this?
It's a 1985 GMC 7000. It's got an 8.2 Detroit fuel squeezer in it. The transmission is a 10-speed direct. It's got a set of 370 rear ends in it.
How long have you had it?
I've had it 2 years.
I feel like I've seen it longer than that.
Well, maybe 3 years.
You just bought it for fun?
Yeah. Bought it for fun. Actually, I was going to put a livestock box on it, and that didn't pan out, so we put the flatbed on it. It was a FEMA truck when it was brand new. It had a 24-foot box on it with a lift gate, and that come off, and the guy bought that, and we put the flatbed with the steel flatbed on it. And the truck was made in 1985 in Flint, Michigan.
A FEMA truck?
It was a FEMA truck. The truck has got 39,000 original miles on it.
So would it take in relief to...
Yeah, that's what it did. It took relief to disaster areas.
It looks like it's in pretty darn good shape.
It is in pretty good shape.
Miles. What's the wheelbase?
Wheelbase, I want to say, is about 270. Spring suspension.
So a little rough?
A little rough.
How far is it for you to get to this show?
About 3.5 hours.
Bouncing down the road?
Actually, if the road's not too bad, the truck really don't ride too bad. I've had it here, Iowa 80, Earlville, Iowa. I've been down to Ottumwa with it, West Liberty, Iowa, and we're hoping to be in Madison next year with it.
Are you a truck driver?
I retired in 2019 after 45 years.
And what made you want one of these?
I just love trucks.
What was the truck you drove longest in your career?
The longest one I probably drove was a Mack, our model Mack conventional.
All over the place or locally?
Yeah, over the road. I've been in all but one state on the mainland, and then the only state I didn't get into was the state of Maine. Been close enough to get a rock into it, but I didn't get into it with a truck.
Playpen. It does look like a playpen.
It doesn't it? kind of fitting, isn't it?
Yeah. What's it have for an engine?
8.2 Detroit. It's a fuel squeezer. It's about a 200 horsepower motor.
So what's its top speed?
With the 370 rear ends, I can probably get pretty close to 75 out.
Okay, you can go faster than I can. That's very clean, especially because it had no miles. So.
No miles. Original seat. Everything except for the dashboard is original. I did have the dash reskinned. And I'm thinking that the hole in the center there is for their light bar that they had on probably maybe on top of the roof.
That makes sense. So how did you find it?
Well, actually, I had gone to another guy's house, and I was going to go look at a truck with a twin screw because I wanted to put a livestock box on it. And then I realized I was going to have to lengthen the frame and the drive shaft, and I thought, well, it's going to be quite a bit of money. The guy said, well, I got this single axle over here across the highway, so let's go look at it. When we went and looked at it, I really liked it.
Warning: high truck vehicle height 13.6.
Well, the thing is, see, this had a 24-foot box on it with a lift gate when I bought the truck. That's why that warning sign was in there.
Uh-huh. What's the floor in here?
Steel.
Could go roller skating on that.
And the tarp straps or the straps in there is just to hold the sides together pretty tight going down the highway so the sides don't rattle.
And it's just for fun.
Just for fun.
And is it fun?
It is fun. I enjoy coming up here. This is a great show up here. And the people and everything makes it a good show.
Exactly. Come for the trucks, stay for the people. The unofficial ATHS motto.
And the best part about it, the ladies in town make all the pies, come for the pie.